Hey guys, in this video you will learn everything you need to know for getting started in Arise crossover. So without any further delay, let's get started. Coming to the basic controls, press Ctrl key for sprinting, Q for dashing and spacebar for jumping. Moving on, once you are in the game, you have to defeat the NPCs near you. Once you defeat an NPC, there will be two choices. If you arise them, you have a chance to add them as your shadow. If you choose to destroy, you will be getting gems. There will be 3 chances for you to arise it, depending on your luck, but if you keep grinding, you can get it anyway. Once you get a shadow, equip it like this. And to spawn your shadows, click B key to arise them. To make your shadows attack the NPCs, you have to switch off the shift lock, hover your cursor over the NPC and click on it when it shows attack, just like this. These NPCs have a tier level as you can see on the screen. As you can see, an S tier NPC is going to be much stronger than an E tier NPC. Once you defeat a few NPCs and make them your shadow, the real grind just gets started. Click on menu and go to index. This will show your current island and the NPCs present in the current island for you to defeat. Follow it and defeat the NPCs and acquire more powerful shadows. The larger sized NPCs are the brute versions of the small ones and are stronger. This game has a cool auto clicker as well. Go to an NPC and click on the auto clicker and auto arise as shown, and you will automatically be fighting the NPC as well as arising it when it is down. In this way you can grind AFK as well. Note that you must like the game to be able to use this feature. Coming to the next point, once you have defeated enough NPCs in the first leveling island, go to index again and check for the next island, which is the grass village. Go near the port and you can either jump, dash and swim to the next island, or you can use a boat. Here's a bonus, use the code coffin to get a cool boat. You can spawn this boat like this. Once you reach the next island, continue with the same process. Defeat more and more NPCs, arise them to make your shadow and move on to the next island. Notice that once you defeat an NPC, you get some cash. You can use this cash to buy weapons at the weapons dealer NPC like this. Once you have every tier of shadow from E to S of a particular NPC, you can merge them to create the strongest SS tier shadow from the shadow upgrader NPC. To progress faster, you can make use of dungeons. A dungeon portal spawns every 30 minutes at a random island. A dungeon is also of multiple tiers, from S to E, S being the strongest, E being the weakest. S tier dungeon contains mainly S tier NPCs, while E tier dungeon contains mainly E tier NPCs. In dungeons, you have to defeat some NPCs in a limited time of 15 minutes, and you will also have a chance to arise them to be your shadow, and thereby you can get stronger shadows. An S tier dungeon spawns every 3 hours. Here's a small list of the dungeon spawn timings and the S tier dungeon spawn timings. For the complete list, check out the link in the description. Next up comes a very interesting point. There is a shop as you can see where you can buy stuff using Robux. Fun fact, you can use tickets to buy the same stuff just like this. You get tickets from completing dungeons on time. You can see how many tickets you get per dungeon depending on their tier here. The S tier gives 20 to 30 tickets while E tier gives only 1 ticket. This makes Arise crossover a really good free to play game. Let's come to another part of the game, which is mount. Mounts spawn in different locations in the game every 15 minutes. When a mount spawns, it usually spawns in the green hills away from the islands. You have to be the first person to go near the mount and press E to mount it. If you are lucky, you will capture it as your mount. Otherwise, it just disappears. Last but not the least, there is a rank system for players as well. Go to this place in Leveling City Island and follow along. Here, start this dungeon and complete it on time, after which you will be allocated a rank. So that's it guys. This video includes all the basic stuff you need to know to get started in Arise crossover. If you want more helpful guides, comment more guides and we will make sure to post more of them ASAP. Also make sure to subscribe guys. See you all in the next one.